Howdy, hi, welcome into Inner Ethers. Remember to take what aligns with you. If it does not, then it's not your message, or parts of it may not be your message. Leave the rest for someone else. Let's tap in. Holy Spirit, please show me what I need to know, hear, see, and understand for the collective and the true viewer. Ashe. See what's going on in your energy. We got a drama magnet. Chaos gravitates towards you. Messy energy follows. Protect your emotional space. Someone's in your shit, causing drama. You just seem like you're a magnet for it right now. Just coming to you left and right. Got mixed emotions. You feel excited and scared at once. Your heart can't choose a direction. Both possibilities feel real. If you're on the fence about something, in your head about it. What else, angels? Oh, we got 3. I'll take them. She said what? Take your power back and align with your truth. Thank you, Spirit. So shocking comment spreads instantly. Reactions explode. Expect emotional aftershocks. Taking your power back. Someone drained your strength. You're reclaiming what's yours. Your confidence rises again. Good job, guys, breaking those chains. Align with your truth. When you follow what feels right, your life falls into place. Clarity leads your next step. Let me get one more, if you will, angels, please. Can I get one more, please? Thank you. And we have the shade is real. Subtle comments reveal hidden resentment. Small signals matter. Shade never lies. Someone's been throwing shade, talking shit, throwing smoke, however you want to put it. So you got some enemies in your midst right now. Let's see what else is going on. Tell me more about this drama magnet. Someone's doing too much. Got supersize me, excessive, overindulgent. Someone needs to shut their mouth. They're talking way too much on your business. Mixed emotions. Mixed emotion. You got chained. Codependency, unhealthy attachments, and weighed down. I see you broke out of that. Or you are breaking out of that if you haven't already. Someone is chained in between both sides of this drama. She said what? You have to cleanse. You're letting it go. You're not letting it bother you anymore. You're detoxing, ridding negativity, and purifying from this BS. So if people are talking behind your back, you're not giving it any mind, not paying any attention. Take your power back. Thank you. Harmony, there it is. You now found your balance, your peace, your happiness, you're grounded. Align with your truth. Whoa, we got one that fell on the floor. It's typically something you don't see coming. Someone's been doing the research, learning more and gaining insight, reading up on you. Or you've been reading up on your next step, like being career, in love, family life. Either way, you found your path. You're aligning with your truth. You're getting the information and the steps that you need to progress forward. The shade is real. Fed up. Over it, not having it, frustrated. Got machismo on the bottom of the deck. So may have to deal with someone who is not faithful, or someone who's a schmoozer, smooth loser, so to say, smoozing in that way into your energy here. I think there's other people also fed up over whoever's throwing the shade at you. They know they're lying because they couldn't make up their mind here. But they can see that you've cleansed your energy. You're not a part of this drama anyway, so it's not even the same energy. Someone else is catching on to whomever is spreading this crap. But I wouldn't pay it any mind if you're still in that energy of, like, I wouldn't say worry, but if you're still thinking about it or worrying about what people are saying behind your back, don't worry about it, because it's just going to go back to them. Karma's real. And their shade is just, when they throw shit, as I say, it's just fertilizer for your growth. It's just not even worth your time. Let's see who we got in here. Who's doing the business? Who's doing too much with the drama magnet? Chef. Someone who's cooking up. They could be an actual chef, but I get their cooking up drama. They're adding little bits and pieces. They're seasoning it with their own lies and whatever, their own opinions that have nothing to do with the truth. Mixed emotions and chain. Ooh, that came out fast. We got gang. So yeah, it's not just one person. It's people. They may have manipulated the situation. They may also be, trigger warning, inciting violence and negative transactions against you. But they're chained up. Not all of them have made up their mind. They're probably doing that follow the leader. And I don't believe in guilty by association, but just remember, bad company corrupts good character. So, it doesn't mean that you're involved in the nastiness, but if you keep hanging around people who are negative and low vibrational, eventually it's going to either rub off on you, or they're going to start hating you for your light, your ascension, the things, your blessings, everything. So, and also your blessings can be blocked just by having the wrong friends. So just keep that in mind. She said, what's the cleanse? Thank you, angels. Driver. Navigating, steering, safe passage, and welcome. Pick up the energy on this. Someone's steering the conversation away from you. So within this group, this gang, you may have one supporter who is welcoming and is going to give you safe passage. They're going to stand up to people who are doing too much and have chained themselves to this gang. Take your power back in harmony, please. Thank you. Volunteer. Selfless devotion, willingness, spirit of service, duty, and dedication. That is all you, baby. That is all you. Yep, you're in your harmony. You may actually be volunteering with animals at the animal shelter. I've done that, but it is also hard work. It's not just about playing and letting the dogs and cats out. It's, you see some rough stuff sometimes. So kudos to you to be able to handle that on your heart and help the animals find their forever home. And if it's not for pets, you could also have a rabbit. Rabbits can be important. But if it's not animals, you could be volunteering at your local shelter, homeless shelter, or even anything. Just volunteering to offer your help, because you have found your peace. You have taken back your power. You are in control, and you can do whatever you want, and it's going to be good things, because your heart is obviously pure and balanced. You have happiness and peace within. No one can take that from you. Don't you dare let anyone take that from you, because then they win. Align with your truth and reading up. What's going on here, angels? Whoa. I'm only going to take the two that flipped over. We have a musician and a barber. Composer of harmony. Creation, passion, soulful sound, celebration. And for the barber, we have artist of tresses, trimming, beautification, adornment, and fashion. So So with this, I get, like I said, this isn't you finding the knowledge and to take the steps going forward in your journey. Someone else, this driver here, the one that is, it could be a musician or a barber, but I'm getting that they are composing more harmony around, you know, away from this gang, what they're portraying you to be or be doing. They're cutting things, not cutting things out, but cutting things out in a way that's like, oh, that's not true. They're cutting through the bullshit. Beautification. They find you handsome or beautiful as well. Could be a crush, doesn't have to be. I love this card, so pretty. The one that flipped over, I'm not gonna, or the one that didn't flip over, I'm not gonna take. That was engineer. Yeah, so they're crafting the true vision of your characteristics. They're basically cutting out what this gang is saying about you. Maybe not just saying, also because this has the trigger warning, violence and stuff. I feel like they have no good intentions towards you whatsoever. None whatsoever. What's this? The shade is real fed up. I feel also that they were just fed up of all this. They did their own research on you. And they found out that you are actually the composer of your own harmony. You're not anything like what they said they are. They're trained up to their own perception and not perception, their projections of who they think you are or who they want you to seem like, and you're not. And they're fed up, they're over it, they're frustrated in hearing it. Fed up, and the shade is real, please, angels. Thank you. We got Captain. This is your captain speaking. Navigator of destiny, the voyage, leadership, decision making, and objective. Their objective is to help you out because they know the truth, and they're almost driven crazy, mad, frustrated of how this gang has treated you. What they said, what they were trying to do, could be spell work. People try to destiny swap without realizing you can't. It's just going to bring you more bad karma. I don't understand why people don't get that. But I think it's because they get away with it for so long, because the divine Holy Spirit, Ra, Allah, Yahweh, whoever you subscribe to, the almighty universe source, allows them to get away with it for so long because they're just racking up more and more and more karma. And then when you get vindicated, they have to now sit in everything that they've ever done to another person, especially you, someone that they tried so hard. And again, not just one person, they've recruited others into it to try and go up against you. To not just, try and swap your destiny, but to throw magic. Spells are real. Spells and magic is real. They're all just words, but they call it spelling for a reason. When you write stuff down, it's spelling. Your intentions are clear. Clearer, I should say. But yeah, this captain is fed up over it. He's made the decision to cut all this gang members off. We have Knight at the bottom of the deck, which is of honor, battle, loyalty, and wears the armor of God himself. So that's awesome. Let's see what else. Can I get let's get some tarot. Yes. Holy Spirit. What's with this chef? Tell me what's with this chef, please. Whoa. 3 of Wands, 9 of Swords, 3 of Pence. Yeah, they were working against you, working with others, hence the gang. to put you in a Nine of Swords. That's depression, anxiety, your sense of worth is skewed, everything, because they were waiting for your ships to come in so they can take it from you. It's diabolical energy, man. Mixed emotions, change and gain, please. Oh, got a flipper. Ten of Swords. Oof. As the end of that cycle, you should not. I shouldn't say should. I don't feel you'll have to worry about them anymore. They are whoever came up against you is in the Ten of Swords. That's they did the ultimate. It was the ultimate betrayal, but it is the end. 10 is endings. But yeah, that was 10 swords in your back from this group. Whether they were lying on you, spinning their own narrative, stealing from you, whether that's time, money, energy, love, support, all of that. They did the most, but they're gonna get theirs if they haven't already. She said what? The cleanse and driver, please. Thank you. You are wish fulfillment. You are Nine of Cups. You have received your justice. Hot diggity dog. Literally. You have no more worries about this game. Whether in your head or just physically, God's going to take care of them quick. Your spirit team, whoever you have on your spirit team, you have powerful beings and entities on your spirit team. And not all of them are benevolent. Like some of them are of duality. Some of them are of death. Like it depends on who you are, your bloodline, what you were sent here to do and accomplish in this lifetime. But you are the wish fulfillment. You're Nine of Cups. Happy, healthy, successful. And justice has been served. Thank you, Spirit. Take your power back. Harmony and volunteer. How beautiful. If that bunny was a dragon, the Empress, you're in this nurturing, caring, receiving energy. She embodies all the queens. So you have clarity, you are just, loyal, how beautiful. A lot of people look up to you for guidance. Your intuition is on point. Magnificent. That's the whole row. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Congratulations. Align with your truth. Readying up. Barber and musician, please. Musician. Whoa, that's too many, but I'm gonna look at them. Speaking of magician, I accidentally said it earlier. Eight of Wands. That's communication. King of Pentacles. Ooh, King of Cups. Nine of Wands. It's wounded warrior energy. Let me see. Like I said, I'm not gonna take them because there was too many that fell out. But and this could either be two different energies, which is what I'm feeling, but it could also be the Emperor not hiding, but hasn't come out fully yet, because also just as the Empress embodies all the queens, the Emperor embodies all the kings. Gender does not matter here. You can be male or female, we have them both. Not parts, but the energy. The masculine is action, the feminine is reception, to receive, to be nurturing. Now just look at the animal kingdom, honestly, it'll tell you. So this King of Cups is in wounded warrior energy. They're almost so overburdened that they put them all down, but right now they are healing from from just life, maybe heartache, maybe something to do with their job. And this King of Pentacles wants to come in with some communication about your manifestation, so they could be offering you, you know, a job, if not a job or a pay raise. They want to manifest something with you. I think this King of Cups on the 9. That's just strange to me. It might come out earlier or later, so we'll see. Yeah, King of Pentacles definitely wants to manifest something with you. Communication. I'm thinking that the... Ooh, I just saw the Lovers. Oof. Ooh, my goodness. And the High Priestess. Ooh, might be a lover. Maybe they want to give you a gift. Maybe the King of Pentacles is the barber or musician that stood up to this gang and put the King of Cups and the Nine of Wands, put them in their place. We'll see. Can I get only 1 or 2 for align with your truth? Reading up barber and musician, please, angels. Page of Swords. Someone is spying on you. I don't like to really use that word, but watching you intensely. Something about books, intellectual. They also might want to communicate with you about what was said or done behind your back. They have been observing you quite heavily. Okay, go ahead and get one more on this Page of Swords, please. God dog it. There's too many. So they've been watching you in Hermit when you went within. That Spirit says that's the truth. Ace of Swords. Maybe communication coming in as well. From the King of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, you've been investing, and here's the Emperor. So the Emperor's been investing also. There's a King of Swords that's spilling the truth about you, who has been going within and finding your balance, your peace, your harmony. So maybe the Page of Swords was the King of Swords reporting back to the Emperor. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So you have, I don't want to say I don't trust the Page or King of Swords, because I believe they're both the same energy. They had pink in it as well. Pink is significant, as well as the bunnies. Like this soft, peachy pink. But if they're not quite a friend or maybe just an acquaintance, I don't think they sent them, but possibly the Emperor could have sent them to watch you and make sure you're doing good and that no harm came to you from this gang who wanted to put you in the 9 of Swords or in the 10 of Swords. Let's see. The shade is real, fed up, and captain, please. Whew. Jeez. Strength. That's funny the way it flew out too. Strong. Strength. Someone is about to explode, and I think it's because they're so fed up. Confirmation. They are fed up with all this. They've had it up to here. With the gossip, their friend or their acquaintance has reported back to them, you're doing good. All the lies and things that were done to you were unjust. Justice has been served. This one's got your back, and they have the strength now. They're probably trying to chill, because this dude, he's got this look on his face also that he is just so over it. Like, he's like done. He's like, man, if I see these people, if I hear one more thing said, I'm about to snap on these mofos. We got 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck as well. That's basically Empress and Minor Arcana. Sexy, single, free. Successful. So this is your situation. Congratulations on finding your inner peace, your harmony, your happiness for volunteering, however you've been doing that, and for breaking those chains and getting your power back, because I know that is difficult to do when you are surrounded by multiple enemies all at once and not knowing who to trust. But you at least have one, I want to say a half or one adjacent. You have one and kind of one who, well, I don't know if you know them, but I think they were asked to make sure that you were okay. So it's not like I'm not getting the typical spy energy of like stalking and stuff like that. No, this person was like, hey, can you go check and make sure they're okay? Just, don't be creepy. Just drive by their house and make sure nothing's happened to their their home or their car or something like that. Can you get closing messages for the true viewer, please? We got 2. Be true to yourself in all ways. Not everyone will get you. They can only understand from their level of perception, and that's on them. No matter what people say, don't ever doubt your worth. What did I say? Don't ever doubt your worth or the beauty you hold within. Stand tall in your power. You've taken your power back. The beauty's here. You're not letting what people say or do bother you anymore. You're like, whatever, spirit's got it. I don't have to lift a finger. You're going to get yours. Just stay in this energy. This is beautiful. Then we have, be clear about where you are putting your focus right now. Focus on your desired outcome. You have everything within you to create the life of your dreams. Stop doubting yourself for once. This is your time. We've got you. Your spirit team has got you. And you've got this. You got it. Someone's on your side here in the 3D realm, possibly sent to you by either their spirit team or your own spirit team. Either way, you got it. You got this. There's also at the bottom, sit down and take your time. There is no need to rush everything. You are already doing your part. Trust that what belongs in your life is already making its way towards you in divine timing. That's all I got for you. Thank you for joining me. I hope these messages were helpful and clear. If it's not aligning with you, leave it here. It's not your story. All right? Catch you in the next one. Peace and love. Bye.